Hola, good evening everyone. I'm trying to bring myself back into this picture. Hi. So, a couple of things. Hi Dreamy, happy Valentine's Day to you. Let's see, hi Sariana, hi the ghost, hi Cree, hi Jendy. Jendy, why am I hearing your Lola? Now, Miss Mickey, you're going to give yourself a nosebleed trying to bring up that IQ. Trust and believe that Jendy usually uses Jendy's name to write anywhere. She doesn't need sock accounts. She doesn't need them. Hi, Sarah Motherfucking. Oh, sweets, I know, I'm sorry. Hi, Kay. Hi, sweets. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Maria. Happy Valentine's Day to you. And I know the lovely Carlos bought you a gift, but did you buy him one? People want to know. Happy Valentine's Day, Kay. So I'm going to do my scones because I know people were quite interested. I'm going to try and, I've sort of tried to set it up. As long as I don't get any feedback, I've got a camera set for cooking and a camera set for here. If it doesn't work, I'll just put it on. I'll just switch them about as I need to. Okay. I like the laptop for my chat so I can see what's going on. But if I need to, I'll pull up YouTube and just use that. But as I said, hi Ringo Home. Thank you. Before I go any further though, I received gifts today. And I'm sure they're from my wish list. Oh, thanks, Ariana. So I'm going to go and get them, okay? I'm going to go and get them, so just hold on. Look! I have received gifts today. Thank you very much. Happy Valentine's to me. So I take it it's from, hi Petty. I take it as from my wish list. So I'm going to open them while I'm live. Let me get the scissors first. Because we all know what I'm like with a knife. Ooh. I was really wanting this. Yay! I love this. So this cake tin, the cake molds. Because this is how you do fruit sponges and things. I absolutely love that. Hold on. And my loaf tin, or my bread tin, whatever it is. And this is from the Great British Bake Off. Anybody that watches that. Oh, it's got a scratch. Those shits. But I love it. I don't care if it's got a scratch. I love it. And it matches my kitchen. So thank you very much. I'm going to see who this is from. I don't know who it's from. There's nothing with this. Whoever bought this is going to have to let me know. I don't know who bought this. My list, it doesn't tell me on the list. I didn't want it to tell me that something was bought. So I don't even know who's bought what. There's no card, don't know it. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sorry, I need to do my recycling. Okay. So thank you. I love that look. Maria probably wants one too. They're all her baking. Oh, hold on, I'm wrong. Oh, Lack, thank you so much. Oh, it's from my friend Lack. Thank you so much. So, what you wrote, hi Mary, and I am so proud of all you have accomplished in the last year. Please continue cooking and baking while sharing all your recipes from your beautiful new home. So honoured to call you a friend, from Lack. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much, Lack. Okay, that was number one. Hi Debbie, happy Valentine. Hi Pick Me. So I'm going to try and set my camera up so that I can have the cooking at the same time as. Oh. So this is from. Hold on. Oh, it's from Daisy Girl. Thank you, Daisy Girl. Thank you so much. And that is perfect. Thank you so much. So I will be doing a lot of baking and I will be doing cheesecakes and things. They always put this sticky stuff, don't they? And that's a great tin. Russell Hobbs is a really good make. Really good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daisy Girl and Laura. That'll go straight out to the recycling. Okay, right, this one. Okay. Oh, yay! I was just saying I've got my flour everywhere. So that's for caster sugar. Yay! I love these tins. They look really old, like me. The flour one, that's a plain flour. I love this. And a 12-cup muffin tin. How amazing is that? I absolutely love this. I love them all. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much. And there is from Daisy Girl again. Daisy Girl, thank you so much. You have been so kind. Happy for you. From Daisy Girl. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm going to love this. I love a container. Also love recycling. Right, sorry, I'm going to run outside with this, okay, because I just can't bear it. I hope you've all got a nice shot of my ass. So it started snowing. Oh dear. Yes, it's snowing. So what I'm going to try and do, I've got my ingredients ready. Hi Kirsten, how are you? Hi Stephen. See, this is where I need to see. I'm absolutely overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Hi Gina Marie. Hi Mugsy. Right, so I just want to see her best. Just try to see if I miss anybody else coming. So what I'm going to try and do for this is put on my phone camera, come into the stream as well, so that I've got the two cameras going. If it doesn't work, then I'll just come off screen myself. I like to see the chat. I'm nosy. But let me see if this works. You need to tell me right away if you can hear the echo. Can you hear that? Yeah, there's a still like that. Where's that from? Selecting that. I'm so confused. What's that? It's almost like it's copying. Hold on. It's almost like it's copying this completely. Right, 2 seconds. I'm straight back. So I'm here on this one. The thing is, I don't know if you can hear or see me. Right, okay. So I know you can see me on that one. I'm also going to try and come in on my other one. Hi, Stone Sailor. Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm going to try and come in on my other one. Hopefully, I don't get all that. Sorry. See, this is giving me feedback. I'm going to just come out of this one. Leave. Okay. That was annoying. What I'll do, I'll just pull up YouTube in my laptop and then I can see the chat that way. So I've got that muted. Come on, comments. There we go. Okay, thanks. So can you all hear me okay now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I can't even channel on chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay. So what I'll do, I'll just keep it on the actual baking nonsense until my scones are done, and then we can have a proper conversation. So right now I am going to be using, give that a wee wipe. I'm going to put 350 grams of gluten-free flour. There we go. Into a bowl. Oh, hang on. It's not even set properly yet. Oh, hell no. I'll probably need to do it in like 200 and then to 150. Because this is like a wee baby. It's like a Barbie scales. This is quite a messy one, but I gave my worktops and everything a good clean earlier to get it started. Right. It's 200. I'll put 150. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I've got so much flour because I've ordered, for the gluten-free flour you need a normal bread flour, which is different. So I've got bags of that delivered today, and I've got plain gluten-free and I've got self-raising gluten-free. So let's see, I've got a lot of flour. Right, so that's my 350 of that. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. There it goes. And this is gluten-free baking powder. Where is it? Suitable for vegans, gluten-free. So give them a little mix together. Now, you've got to get 85 grams of hard margarine, which basically means it's not to be softened. Okay, so I'll make a wee batch of this. Cut it with a little knife. See how much it weighs. Just a little bit more. I don't think it's hard margarine, that's for sure. And a little bit more. Actually, that's probably just, no, it's just under. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. No, just another wee bit for good luck. Okay, that's 85. That's my hand sorted. What we're going to do is throw that in. Now, when I put it into the flour, we literally work it together to make breadcrumbs. I don't know if you've done this as a child, but I've not done this in a long time. I don't know why I do things like this.
I don't like dirty hands. I don't know why I think these things are a good idea. It's because somebody wanted scones, and I thought, okay, let's do scones. And I'm curious about trying different dishes, especially gluten-free now, dairy-free. And it's encouraging me to stick to that. Hi, Christoph. Maria, when are we making that penis pasta? I know you're desperate to cook. It actually feels really light. I really like the feeling of that. It's not so bad. It's making it nice and crumbly. I like that. No, that's really actually quite nice. That's worked out lovely. It's a proper little crumble. Feels lovely. Really light. Well, I'll do. That will do. Yeah, I had to move all my spices and everything in there and give the place like a good spray and a good clean, because I'm going to have to work on the worktop. It'll probably break my heart. Make it dirty. Okay. Right. So we also add sugar. So it's 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, so we're going to go to. It's plenty. So now in the jug, I'm going to put it aside 150 mils of almond milk. Let's up out here. I like to take these. I go to 25 mils of the soya. That's soya cream. Okay. So 25 mils. The best thing I've got for measuring that is the kids' medicine spoon. So 5 of these. Give it a wee wipe. It's been in the drawer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason I'm counting it out is I would forget otherwise. Let's see. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for 30 seconds, okay? Okay. So that's that heated. Okay. When it's heated, I add my vanilla extract, so little 5 mils of that. Yeah, just put that in there. And that is still in there, you can make sure it's all in. And it says a squeeze or lemon, or basically a squirt of that. I'm just going to use a squirt of this. Okay. I'll just put that to the sides. Now with the mixture, we now make a well. And well, I'm going to stir in the sugar first. But in that, we're going to make a well right in the middle. Okay. But a nice wee hole. Don't know if you can see that. For me to pour the mixture from the jug into. Okay. Now when that's in there, we need to mix it well. I've got a little wooden spoon here for mixing. Just pour that right in the centre. And then we need to mix. You feel it picking up right away. Oh, nice and thick. And when you've got it to a sort of sticky lump, which it looks like it is now, lost some of that there. Then we get ready to put it in the counter. Sorry, I just like to make sure all my little bits and bobs are away. Okay. I've got that nice and mixed there. You want it to sort of stick together in one big sort of blob. Right, so now I'm going to put some flour on my worktop. This is not my favourite thing, I must say. This is not my favourite thing. Now you want to knead this together, but without kneading it too much. Apparently that is the trick. It looks really light. I can feel how fluffy that is under my hands. I want it to stick to each other, not me. That's that to work. So what else we want to do? We want to heat our baking tray. I don't know if you noticed that I heard a beep earlier, that was my oven. So I'm going to put that there. Give my hands a little wipe. Then I'll use a bit more flour. So the hot baking tray I'm going to use is just this. So I'm going to pop that into heat up in the oven because apparently that helps them bake. Raise that tray actually a little bit. There. We've got a little bit more flour on top of that. I want it to stick to itself, not me. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. So what I'm trying to do is get it into like a circle. I'm going to roll it. That's not a circle, that's for sure. So not bad, quite thick, if you can see that there. Okay. Put a little bit of flour at this side. Just to make it more manageable. I'm just lightly rolling that now. So I'm going to use my little cutter. Which I've left somewhere here. So that's for my scones. It just depends how big you want them, really. Yeah, that's a bit big. No. No. Not really. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Number one. Just going to pop that to the side. I can give it a wee twist, but I don't want to mark my worktops, I'm going to be honest. There's something very oddly satisfying about doing this. So same again, I just put this together again and see what I can get out of it again. Going to look for the same sort of width. Try and put it into a circle again. Should I put that rolling pin? Okay. Damn. I'm going to try and see if that's the same. I think it's. Okay. You just keep going until you've used it all, really. Ever so slightly. Maybe get another 2. I did. Get another 2. This I'm just going to bin. I can probably bake it, but however. Right, so that's then ready to go in the oven. So I take out the hot tray. Okay. Oh, I just can't wait to clean it back up. I'm sorry, that freaks me out. You don't line it or anything, you put anything on the tray, you just put them on it as quick as you can, get them in the oven. Ten minutes. And that's that. Right, so I'm going to give this place a wee clean because I can't bear this. His lack came. Hi Jen, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day, Jen. Kira Marie, I put other ones on my gift list that are the cutest looking little cutters ever. Because I do cookies with the kids and stuff, so I have put that in my wee list because they look cute. So we're just tidying some of this up. So that's 200 degrees Celsius that's in there for. Okay. I'm so happy with my new trays. Thanks so much, Daisy Girl and Lack. Honestly, thank you. That was amazing. See, this is the only thing I hate about sliver. Because see it everywhere. The only thing I can't stand. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait a bit kitchen roll just now. Soak some of this up. Oh, shit. It's killing me. Sorry, I'll be with you all in 2 minutes. I'll need to use a cloth and glass cleaner on this. I do apologise, she's not here to watch me clean my kitchen. Sorry about this. I just need to get myself sorted. This has been knocking over a million other things. I made a lovely roast vegetable and sea bass, and just in one tray in the oven tonight, and it was absolutely beautiful. So I've made it into a little short, so I'll get that up because honestly it was so simple, so tasty. Nice dinner, healthy and full of protein, sweets if you're here. 28 grams of protein. I dropped all these in there and I've got them all in alphabetical order. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, to say the least. Okay. So let me get back on here. Come here. Leave that.
Can you see me again? I don't even know if you can see me again. So I'm going to wait for my scones, and then I'll show you how we would cream them and jam them. And I'm going to have a cup of tea, because that's what we do. It's normally people would have clotted cream and jam, but I'm dairy free, so I'll have coconut cream and jam. That's what we'll do. Thank you, Jimmy. And then I can sit down and really talk about what I want to talk about. Interesting. Very interesting. People need to remember, see what happens in the dark. It'll eventually come to light. You need to remember that. leave these sitting. So that usually gives another wee minute. Hi, Kirsten. Parched cherry jam. Okay. Just give another wee second, another wee minute. I'm going to boil my kettle for my tea. Oh, they smell beautiful. I can smell them now. I love these gifts. I need to sort them out, my sugar and my caster sugar and my flavour and things. Lack, thank you so, so much. I absolutely love. I really, really wanted that. It makes like a fruit sponge. I really, really wanted that. So thank you so, so much. And the Great British Bake Off baking tin, that matches my kitchen. So thank you so, so much. Really, really kind of you. I really appreciate that. Okay. So my scones are baked. They smell beautiful. Now, scones don't rise like muffins and cakes. They don't rise like that. But they smell beautiful. Mm-mm-mm. So I will show you how. I'm going to fix my teapot. Is there a tea bag in there? Yes. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly move this to the lounge. Okay. So I'm going to go off camera, but I will be straight back. Hi, thanks. I just wanted to move everything in here. So I've got my tea, my pot of tea. I've got my scone that I'm going to have. So what I've got on my plate, you would have clotted cream, which is quite thick. So I've got coconut cream and jam. So that's what you have on your scone. It's really light, really light. So how we do this, you get your cream. Oh, can you see the steam coming off of that? You put the cream on first. And your jam. I've got my cream and my jam on my scone. Mmm. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm only doing this because I need to stir my tea. That is absolutely beautiful. And like I read out your message too. That was beautiful and really, really touched me. Thank you so, so much. I like tea. I like my tea quite strong. You jealous, Sarah? 10 minutes to bake. 10 minutes. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. See my tea? Well, what a pig Sarah made of that. So, for our afternoon teas, we would have the cake stand, you would have your tea, sandwiches, your scone, your clotted cream, your jam, and a glass of prosecco. That's exactly what you would have at your afternoon tea. So that's what I'm having now. Yes, Jess, we don't do dishwater, do we? We don't do dishwater. But that with your scone, as you know, Jess. So people, I've heard people debating before, sorry about that noise, about do you put the cream on first, do you put the jam on first? You would always put the cream on first. I've never had apple butter ghost, would you believe that? And I've never had it. Never had it. There's my other one. That is beautiful. I was a bit concerned about trying the gluten-free scones. I was a bit concerned about that, but they're really, really nice. Really light, actually. And Jess will tell you, when you get the afternoon tea, you get it in a cake stand. You've got all your little sandwiches, your scone, maybe, what's the other things you've got? Not just scones, you've got little fresh cream cakes. What's your other one, Jess? It's not a scone. There's a couple of different things like scone-like that's baked on that tray. And as I said, prosecco. That's your afternoon tea. So hopefully I'll be a bit more relaxed for this live because I have been waiting for it. Where's Pablo? Where's my scone? So he'll be thinking. Well, that did not disappoint. Cucumber sandwiches, you're right. But it's something else. It's like, not like a hot cross bun, but it's bun-like, but it's baked like a scone. You get a few different little things like that. Oh, lovely, Jess. Lovely. So one of the reasons I wanted to make my scones, and I also wanted to talk about Pablo, stop it! A vile, dangerous person in our community who's been dangerous for a long time. Siva Moon, you need to stop giving her shelter. What is it you're worried about, Siva? Are you worried because she knows the things you've done, or the things that she's done for you? If you keep each other's secrets? Because this woman has been going after families for a long time. She's still contacting people offline, contacting people's family members. Still. I'm not talking about 2 years ago. I'm talking about very recently. What she done to PMR was absolutely horrific already. Horrific. Because Geneva, the thing is, people can have arguments, but you're dangerous. You take it too far every single fucking time. Every single time. And you blatantly lie. I can't think of anything more dangerous than somebody pretending to be a nurse. Is it, Jess? Right, hold on. Is that any better? I don't know why I'm asking you if it's any better. Go and check yourself. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm all out of sync. Trying to work out if this is any better, if it's working. Is that better? Thank you. So, as we all know, Geneva's been doing dirty shit behind the scenes for a long, long time. But what she has actually done to her friends in the past, when she was lying to them about being a nurse, if they had blood results from the doctor, they were asking her to look at them for them. And she was giving them her professional opinion. She's not a nurse. That alone is psychotic. That alone is psychotic. But she goes too far every single time. She's phoned hospitals when people are in hospital. See, the thing is, she's admitted some of this. She phoned a judge, a federal judge, to say, are you a wife beater? Because the thing is, even if he was a wife beater, she was trying to put that woman in danger. Hey, stop that. I buy all sorts of skins, sprays galore. Stop it. So she tried to put that woman in danger because she wasn't a Flea fan at the time. She was not a fan of his at the time. This woman supported him and she wanted to cause problems for her. So because the Flea put out information alluding to the fact that she was a victim of DV, Geneva called her husband and asked, "Are you a wife beater?" And he hung up. But she's got no shame, absolutely no shame. When she phoned for a welfare check on the Flea, she pretended on that call she was a nurse too. She sat in Sarah's panel, pretending again that she was a nurse and that her doctor contacted Brooke's doctor and Brooke was on administrative leave. Number one, beautiful, Jen. Absolutely beautiful. Number one, no doctor would be interested in that shit. He would tell you to go away. But any nurse who's got a nursing degree would have known you're a liar. Because that's not how it works. And for you to even claim that Kirsten had an Apple icon because of your job, you don't work at Apple. You lying sack of shit. You don't work at Apple. You work at Amazon. So the long and short of it is, there's some websites on Instagram that don't take kindly to people doing dangerous shit like this. So I spoke to someone about you, Geneva, and about your antics. And he's asked me for your information because he said he will expose you. He's got powers to go deeper than any of us can. But due to the nature of your behaviour and how you're attacking people and hiding in social media, "Don't fuck with cats" was written about Geneva. I don't mean specifically about Geneva, but people like Geneva, dangerous people on the web. She is very dangerous, and you're still dangerous. You contact people's employers, you drag up information, and thank you, because you did expose yourself last night. When you blamed Petty Dragon Fruit for being all of those accounts online, you actually exposed yourself. You are, and you were, Trashbox Hooker. You were. You did post JJ's works information. And when JJ said she was going to a private detective, you deleted your account. You're a fucking coward. But I'll make sure JJ knows. I'll make sure she knows that that was you. Oh, thanks, Christoph. She's evil, Maria. She's absolutely fucking evil. She was pretending she was in the hospital having chemotherapy to her friends. So, number one, people thought they could trust her, showing her the blood results and things. They thought they could trust her. They thought they were friends. They don't realise their friend's deranged. Their friend's a liar. Their friend is dangerous. They don't realise that. So as they're sharing information with her, they feel perfectly safe. But she doesn't share information about herself. She only shares lies. She's a compulsive, obsessive stalker. She gains information about people, and that's the one thing I will say, because I did think about it. She won't have any information about Siva that's not out there, because Siva won't tell her anything. Siva doesn't tell anybody anything. Hi, Dorothy. Who's Maria E? Yep. Who's Maria E? She's absolutely evil. I hope you're listening, Geneva. I hope you're listening, because I'm sick and tired of your fucking behaviour. And I hope the flea realises you feed him a crock of shit the same way you did with Soya about Brooke. You feed people lies. You let them run with those lies. Don't give a shit, no thought about the consequences for them or anybody else. She's nobody's friend. I'll tell you that now. She's not a friend to Soya, to JY, to anybody on this platform. Nobody. The woman has no one. Absolutely no one. And there's a reason for that. But I am sick and tired of her bullshit. Absolutely sick of it. So Jules did make some comments. And I know where Jules get that information from, Geneva. She's been told by the flea, or Julie, that it was you that contacted that breeder. No, Soya doesn't trust anybody. And hi, sweets. And I'm glad she doesn't trust anybody. To mention law enforcement for who? Law enforcement for who? Please tell me you're saying Geneva. Please tell me you're saying Geneva. Because I'll fucking drag you raking to hell and back. Don't fucking go there. Messy ass bitches. So if you're going to do it from yourself. Do it on a panel. Do it on a platform. Show your face. Put your whole fucking chest out and grow some balls. Sick of these people, honestly. So this was only 2 weeks ago. Oh, Christoph, she's evil. She is actually evil. Okay. We'll do it. Reckon nobody's talking about you, fucking clown. Nobody's interested in you, you fucking toothless wonder. Go away. Go away. Nobody's talking about you. This is all about Geneva. You couldn't afford a lawyer, bitch. Fucking another asshole that pretends she works for a lawyer. Michael Saltz does not know you. Screwball. Absolute screwball. But this is about Geneva.
How is it that of all people, Geneva found the breeder yesterday? Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Geneva called the breeder and told the breeder about Lita.
Why?
So there's that. Go get her, folks. I heard that yesterday. Yeah, we talked a lot of shit, but not one thing was done real life. After I jumped off that panel, I was done. Not Geneva.
She never is.
So yes, everybody, Geneva, the one that doesn't go real life.
Who absolutely
She
does
is the
go
one
real
that
life.
got the Foyas yesterday, and she's also she found the breeder of the puppy and contacted them yesterday.
And phoned them.
So there's that.
But let's not forget, she had a whole website that she paid for, storing information about the flea. A whole website. That's Jules speaking about Geneva. Now, Jules was privy to information behind the scenes because she's friends with him. So Jules knows. Jules knows. That was one.
When I read it some, I didn't, and it's my fault ultimately, but like, I told Geneva the night before that the sub went down. I'm like, put this on private. I can't do.
How could she put it on private? How could she put that on private? I'll tell you how she could put it on private, because she created it. She created that subreddit. All the years that she was behind Reddits against him, and I bet it was her idea. I bet it was her idea. Let me make this for you. Let me make this for you. It'll be fun. You can post. Da. She's fucking dangerous. And then she uses it. She went dredging into Maria's past and then shared about the documents. I said to people, shit, Maria's right. Maria was telling the truth, but still decided to twist the narrative and call Maria a liar. Even though we've got the screenshot of her saying shit, she was telling the truth. She sent Jules' mum's obituary to Maria to post. Here, post that. Why was she looking? She didn't even have any beef with Jules. She had no beef with her. Why was she checking that? Why did she contact Glenwood's ex-wife? Anybody please elaborate on that, please? Why did she contact Glenwood's ex-wife? Why? And it doesn't even matter. Do you know what I think? Do you know why I think she does it? I think she wants the person to find out. I don't think it's a secret. I don't think she does it because she comes back and tells lies anyway. When she contacted the Flea's friend who had been in a coma, and that was true, that woman was in a coma, she came back and said that woman wasn't in a coma, and she's really angry. She's really angry that he lied about her. That's what she said. The woman was in a coma. And it's the one thing, the Flea did go and visit her. That's not a lie. He did go and visit his friend. So why was she lying? Because you never spoke to the woman either, Geneva, because the woman had been in a coma. All this real life shit has got to fucking stop. It's evil. It's absolutely evil. She's dangerous. And now, Kirsten's not even on a platform. She's not even on a platform. And she's attacking her and attacking her sick child. She's attacking her child because she can. She enjoys this. She gets kicks out of it. She's been going real life with Kirsten as well. But again, like Cooch has said, a lot of other people have said, it's not my story to tell. But I hope one day Kirsten does click somebody's link. I said to her, if she ever feels like it, click Cooch's link. Cooch has been friends with her for a while. And let your story out there. Empower yourself. Drag this bitch. And I think she also does it because there's nobody for anybody to contact in her life, I assume. Could you give me a second, please? Oh, did she say you have, Maria? Maria's never went after any of her family and never would. Maria's not got time for your shit. I'll be back in a wee second. I need to sort Pablo. What family? She doesn't have a fucking family. You've never threatened to go after her family. Where did she say this, Maria? See, this is what Jules said. She makes these claims that people have went after her. Yep. She makes these claims that people have went after her and people have went after her family and did this. Nobody's ever done anything. And Jules is right. Have any of us ever seen anything at the Geneva? I haven't. I think maybe when Amber exposed her for her lies and her bullshit and the website and the cancel JY campaign on IG, she was behind those accounts too. She was behind accounts on Reddit then too. She is an asshole. Geneva, you are lying. Maria's never, ever said anything about you. Ever. Ever. But as I said, Geneva, I spoke to one of those channels on Instagram and I reached out to them and I told them about who, and I sent them some screenshots of some of the information that you were passing about and asking people to do. I showed them it. And the guy has said, if I give him your name, your information, he will expose you. Hey, I've just given him 2 immunity treats. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I'm just having to move him and move his blanket. Jules the list for family, a bit of her family embarrassment. Exactly, but why is Geneva going into people's lives? Why is she, again, behind the scenes? I don't get it. But why don't you mind your fucking business? Why are you always interfering in people's lives, getting into their background, their family? Like, and do you know what? We all know Cooch has got no love for Muzz. But when Cooch is telling me she 100% believes that Geneva contacted Muzz's family, I believe Cooch all the way. What is wrong with this woman? I'm over her. I've been over her for a long time. But she actually done me a favour last night because the accounts that she did say were pippy, apart from Trashbox Hooker. That was Geneva's. Now, why would Pippi post it? Pippi doesn't post shit about people. That's not who she is, Geneva. We know that's not how she is, who she is. Sure. This woman needs fucking help. But the problem is the people that keep taking information off of her. And Geneva, I know you were on my daughter's Facebook. I know. Because you brag. You brag about what you do. And then you post it, and then you just happen to share it. You sent it around. Oh, look, it's been posted on Reddit. You're a fucking liar. Hi, Catchroll. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. I'll put this behind. Oh, I don't really like that colour. Oh, let's just leave it there. I'll take off my watermark though because I want to be able. It's always an act. Who pretends they'll get cancer? And she actually said to people in DMs, I am dying. I worked end of life care, bitch, you're a miracle. I've lost 2 people to cancer very, very quickly. 2 people, 2 young people. And you think lying about cancer is cool? Pretending she was getting chemotherapy and her cat started to meow. And that's when people knew she was lying. But what does she do? When she realises she's getting caught, she starts to attack those people. People like Kirsten. But why? Why are you attacking Kirsten? She's not doing anything to you. Nothing. What? And what makes me laugh is she'll say, I'm not going to be bullied. No, she's a fucking liar. She can prove it. Prove all of it, Geneva. No mother who's had a baby would attack a child or make fun of a child or go after a child or post a child. I'm going to tell you now, you're a sicko. You're lying about losing a fucking baby because you're sick. Sick in the fucking head. Nobody would impregnate you. Nobody. But Cat's rule, I am very suspicious that she's got something to do with what kickstarting that story about George. Because she's sick. This is what she does. She'll be trying to get her way in with him, kissing his ass. I've got information from you, for you. That's what she's probably done with Siva. Look, she on Siva's panel lying her ass off. Yes, out. Please. Please. Things she knew about, very private things. But they have to think outside the box. Go look elsewhere. But that is her avatar with Munchausen's. That is her avatar about epilepsy. That's hers. Hers. E11's calling her out. E11's calling her out. But of course, look at Siva's chat. Look who's in Siva's chat. Interesting, isn't it? Isn't it? Right, so now she's going to give herself away because what she's calling a low-key troll is showing a picture of inside PMR's car and saying, safe travels. Well, of course no one can hear the chat there. Go and have a look at the chat, Maria. But she said that's a low-key troll that she posted that. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that, sweets. I'm not bothered that E11's up in that panel. I'm glad E11's there. I was talking about the chat. But for her to say that she's low-key trolling PMR, and E11 said, well, how would you feel if somebody did that to you? She went, oh, I'd laugh. Because you're a fucking sicko. You're a sicko. PMR responded to you telling you to drive off a cliff because of the shit you said and did. Not only did it end there with PMR having words with you, you went real life. You contacted her daughter's universities. You contacted her husband's work. This doesn't just go as far as having an argument or a low-key troll. You take it real life every fucking time. Every time. She's saying, you made fun of my medical emergency. What medical emergency? What one? The one where your cat meowed? That one? Oh, God, I can't. Kirsten might have used an avatar, Geneva, but you go real life. And it's things that you knew about. But this is what she doesn't get. She's saying it could be other people, it could be other... No, bitch, because there's no other fucker like you. She doesn't get it. She's a sick fuck. And truth bombs that's in Siva's chat. At this point, everyone in the community has done the same things they complain about what's been done to them. Never. Never. I've never went on anybody's kids, took photographs of their kids and posted them in Reddit. I've never contacted anybody. Let me see. Ask her why she posted my kids. Ask her why she was on my daughter's Facebook taking posts and why she posted my kids on Reddit. Unbelievable. See, this is what makes me mad, is people allowing her to lie and sitting there acting innocent. Maria, there is no medical emergency, apart from she should be locked in the psychiatric ward. That's the only emergency here. Thanks, Jess. But truth bombs, don't talk shit. I've never gone real life in anybody in this community. But I'm about to. No, I'm not about to. I'm about to give her information for somebody else to. Not my real name or a pickle. Let me see, sorry. No, not my real name. You're not meant to hear it. Exactly, Maria. Fake tears. Fake tears. Was she crying when she contacted Leader's dog breeder? Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Crazy. Denver's calling her out for the shit, even that she's done about PMR, and she lies so quickly that that was only because she was possibly taking PMR to court. For what? Taking her to court for what? And you couldn't afford to take her to court. Let's remember that. She just lies. She just lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. I can't listen to her lies. See, that gets me angry. It's not her fault. She's responding. She's another Julie. Now, when Julie came up on my platform, I couldn't really remember why I started going at her again, and then it suddenly came to me because I wasn't talking about her. She suddenly posted she was getting her teeth done, and unlike turkey teeth and hers were going to cost whatever. That's how it started again, because she started talking shit about me. That's when I went after her again. So she'll say, oh, they're coming after me, but they started. No, I didn't. I wasn't even talking about you. I wasn't talking about your friend or you. So fucking childish. And I do ignore them at times. crazy. I just can't get my head around this community. Do you know the thing? She is making a mockery about PMR's bolo against her. But it wasn't just that she was so dangerous. She was making very real threats, which included her husband's employment, her daughter's university. She contacted both her daughters. She contacted both their universities, both. And in the message, she was saying, oh, guess what number's next to this? As if she knew their actual dorm numbers. And how's Little Rock going to feel when they get this and we get that? See the FOIA from Brooke's daughter's phone calls for the police. Somebody used PMR's daughter's name. That was PMR's daughter's name that was used. Now, I'm quite sure Siva doesn't know PMR's daughter's name, but we know Geneva does. Now, they went to Siva. Those foils went to Siva from Geneva. See, this is why Siva's not calling her out. This is why she's not calling her out. Makes me fucking sick. Because Siva knows she's been doing a lot of shit for her. The bolo was not fake, Geneva. And let me just put that out there, it was not fake. I would love to. I would love to. Because Geneva just lies and lies and lies. And that infuriates me. I hate liars. I would love to. I know she couldn't afford to sue anyone, Maria. She absolutely could not. But she's saying, Denver's just said to her, didn't you say PMR's workmate's name? And she's like, no, I don't know her workmates. And Denver went, Mr. Cloud. She went, his name was on the bolo. And Denver said, well, I've never read the bolo. Fuck, I'm talking away. Denver's just said to her, you mentioned her workmate's name 8 months ago. I don't know her workmate. And Denver said, Mr. Clouds. And she said, oh, yeah, his name was on the bolo. And Denver said, well, I never read the bolo.
She said, and I don't know, maybe if y'all can look at that, she shows you the bolo on that. And, you know, some of the conversations, some of the facts.
She's talking about a private investigator. Bitch, you have no private investigator. You're a fucking liar. Liar. Ha! So Geneva was emailing the company and the company grabbed her IP address. And as soon as Denver said that, Geneva was like, well, that's illegal. That's illegal. And Siva said, so you're saying Geneva emailed the company first? And Denver was like, well, yeah. And Geneva went, well, that's not true. Of course it's fucking true. You're a psycho. Sorry about this. Okay, Siva's acting fucking stupid. Siva said, I thought the only way you could get someone's IP address is if they sent you something and you clicked it. Siva, Terry Lynn get your IP address when you contacted her employer and cost her a job. So don't fucking lie. Don't sit there acting stupid now. Don't lie. I'll do as many fucking streams as I want on you, cunt. Christy, come on. Christy, you're not fucking dumb. Don't act dumb. People are not doing shit and pinning it on Geneva. That's just fucking annoyed me so much. Annoyed me so much. She's given fucking JMI foyers. She's got phoning breeders. She's contacted people's fucking ex-boyfriends, ex-wives. And you think people are blaming her? Don't.
Let's see these two people fighting again. Absolutely.
So Denver's just said to her, I've seen the bolo and it doesn't have even her company's name on it or her workmate's name. It's crossed out. She's like, liar. Oh. Geneva, you don't have a private investigator. It's you. It's you. I know people who can check documents and adjust the contrast to see what's under it. I know people have done that. You don't need a private investigator. Don't act stupid, bitch. It's you. PMR does not talk about you, Geneva. She's not interested in talking about you. You are a sad stain in her life that she wants to forget. She does not fucking talk about you. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. Mod 148 has joined the panel. E11, I've got a question for you. She's got to totally knock all them off the conversation because she's got it's fucking infuriating. There she's asking E11 if the E11 knows that Cooch went after her father. Nobody gives a fuck. I haven't talked about her at all. E11's not talking for Cooch, she just told you that. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God, exactly, Cree, exactly. For her to even claim she's got a private detective, get the fuck out of here. Siva knows you're lying. That's the thing. Siva knows she's lying. She knows. It's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Okay, so I'm going to close this live. And everybody, hi Days. I'm sorry I never got the chance to say hello when you come in. Everybody can go about their business. But I will be doing more lives over the weekend. I've got food to upload that I made earlier. I've got a short to make on that. And I just want to thank you all for coming in and while I was baking my scones. So thank you very, very much. And I will see you all soon. Bye. I know, Jess, I wish he was. I wish